Creating a small concrete pond in the yard can be a great way to enhance the landscape. Here is a step-by-step process. 1. Planning and design. Location. Choose a spot visible from your front porch or entryway, but also consider practical factors like sunlight, drainage, and proximity to trees. Size and shape. Decide how large and what shape you want your pond to be. A simple circular, square, or freeform shape works well for most yards. Depth. A depth of 18 to 24 inches is typically sufficient for a small pond, but if you plan on adding fish, aim for a deeper section, up to 36 inches, for winter protection. Water features. Think about whether you want a water feature like a fountain or waterfall. This can enhance the aesthetic and add soothing sounds to your yard. 2. Excavating the area. Mark the outline. Use spray paint, string, or a garden hose to outline the pond shape on the ground. Start digging. Begin removing the soil within the marked area using a shovel or spade. Gradually slope the sides to create a natural look. Check for level. Ensure the bottom of your pond is level using a spirit level as you dig. If you're creating tiers or ledges for plants, leave enough space for each layer. Edge considerations. Leave room around the edge for stone or brick borders if desired. 3. Prepare for the concrete. Reinforce the structure. Lay down rebar or wire mesh at the bottom of the pond for reinforcement. Ensure it's lifted slightly off the ground to avoid direct contact with soil. Prepare plumbing if needed. If you plan on having a pump or waterfall, install PVC pipes along the edge or in the center for water circulation before pouring concrete. Mixing and pouring concrete. Mixing concrete. Prepare your concrete mix by following the instructions on the bag. You can mix it in a wheelbarrow or a large bucket. First layer. Start by pouring a base layer of concrete into the pond. Use a trowel to spread and smooth it evenly, ensuring the surface is level. Layering. Pour additional layers of concrete to build up the walls and deeper sections of the pond. Allow each layer to set slightly before adding the next one. Smooth the edges. When the pond walls and base are formed, smooth out the surfaces with a trowel. Be sure to create clean lines along the edges, and leave slight slopes for the sides to blend naturally with the surrounding yard. 5. Waterproofing the pond. Sealant application. If you did not use a liner, apply a coat of waterproof sealant to the entire pond surface. This is especially important if you live in an area with fluctuating temperatures or if you plan to keep fish in the pond. Check for leaks. Once the sealer is dry, test for any leaks by filling the pond with water. If there are leaks, patch them with additional sealant or use a specialized pond liner to cover the inside. 6. Fill the pond with soil and water. Add soil. If you plan to plant aquatic plants in the pond, fill the bottom with a few inches of nutrient-rich pond soil before adding water. Fill with water. Gradually fill the pond with water, checking for any leaks or areas that may require additional sealing. Let the water sit for 24 hours to ensure everything is intact.